Monday, September 16th, here's the 5-minute Netflix chart. As we can see, we got lower lows, higher highs. We end up getting a bear flag. We get a target range where it says target. And so using that target range and the difference in price point between where that line started and where it ended, I also drew a similar box above it where you see the pink highlighting the green box. And so Monday is just setting the stage. Again, I'm not going into all the details. I figure if you hear, you know stocks, and that's why we about to have a good time, right? We learning together. This is just what I found this week. I'm going to be trying this technique out for the couple of weeks and seeing if we can get to the money. And so far, we get to the money. So here we are on Tuesday, September 17th. We get our entry because we hit our upper target range, and we are able to get out in that same day, a little bit after 12. And we take that win. That's a day trade. For a small account, we only get to do 2 to 3 a week. And so that's one. And towards the end of the day, we get another signal that we can do the same trade again. So it's a repeat play, but now we're going to do an overnight position, and we get into our entry number 2 around the same range of 706. Now here we are on Wednesday, September 18th. We're able to close our overnight position, which was in puts. We're able to exit that position in the 680, high 688 range. Now, what would have been my alert, and what is my alert, is the fact that of the flow that came out August 27th for September flow, if it's for a 690 call position, it didn't have a high dollar value, but it was on my premium list. And so I keep that in the back of my mind. And so 690 in my head, just alert goes off and says, look to sell, because it's going to be a position where 690 area is always where it's going to pivot. The chart could pivot at any moment. Now here we exit. We could have got in immediately upon exit, got into calls, but a little too fast. We already did enough. So we're just going to look and watch the day, set an alert. And towards the end of the day on Wednesday, we get the opportunity to go into a call position because we hit the area where we got out, and we just basically looking for it to do what it did last time when we exited. Going into Thursday, we're in our call position. We're able to exit our position around 11 o'clock. And now we're going to try to do exit, get into position, right? Like, especially it's Thursday, options are a little bit cheaper. And so we can go get these positions in order. And so we get into a put position, and we end up holding that put position overnight. And we're going to see what we get on Friday. And on Friday, we're able to exit the position around a little bit after 11 a.m. and we are able to exit in the high 690s again. And that was a good trade. We did not do a bounce up trade because, again, we're going into the weekend and we don't really want to swing. We're going to be back next week and try to do the same thing. So this is the routine that I just saw myself utilizing and that I'm utilizing. And so I wanted to share with you, the people. So thank you. Now, I know you might be wondering about the charts and things, but I'm just going to assume that we're going to build this up over time, and send me emails or questions, admin at backitup.com. Peace.